Should be live, which I am. Title is correct. Category is correct. I need to set up. Oh, excuse me. I need to do a bit of setup. Settings, controls, map, EBXY, A, B, done. So, before I officially start, I want to show you guys the progress of my Tolgies. Music should still be playing here. Yep. So yeah, I finished the head and arms of the Tolgies. I don't remember exactly where I stopped. I also finished the head too. And now I'm working on the backpack part of the Tolgies as well, the backpack verniers. Impressive that I was able to make him stand, really. Considering how, like, this guy's waist and legs were not able to stand on its own. I guess they were not properly balanced for just the legs and waist. So I guess that'll be why I had so much trouble then. Just give me a moment while I set the game up. I can transform fit to screen. I guess. Maybe not. Do that. Yeah, that's fine. That should be fine. And then that. You know, I didn't really consider my emulation being really off for me to be unable to play this. I hope it's good enough. Oh yeah, I remember I was listening to the music. Milestone Shmups? Yeah, just the two. Chaos Field and Radirgy. They have a bunch more, don't they? Well, okay, well, I don't know. These are the only two I'm familiar with. How are you playing them? I'm playing them via Flycast Dojo. Ooh, Extend is at 8 million. And the next is like 20 million. Okay. Oh. So use joystick to move. I'm not sure if I've configured the controls properly. So this is the Dreamcast versions, indeed. Is it really difficult to try and play on arcade or something? Naomi? Yes, it's Naomi. Mainly, yeah, I think so. I don't think I got like a Dreamcast splash screen or something. I'm not sure. You're just curious, that's okay. Yeah, I don't know that much about Milestone Shmups or like what these games are on, but I knew they were on some sort of Dreamcast or some sort of Naomi board related thing, so this is Naomi based on the tutorial screen. Okay. Okay, so we can be fake yellow, we can be mixed blue, or flawed red. You have the Dreamcast version. Ah, okay. So I'll be mixed blue. So this is like the first shmup that Milestone Incorporated released, or even their first game, even after Compile went bankrupt. Okay, so you can shoot, you can saw them. Wow, that animation of the sword, very reminiscent of the sword animation in what was it? Type C sword. Okay, what? Oh, there's my chaos field. Doesn't seem like there's a way to like slow down the speed. Oh, I got hit. I don't know what happened. So chaos field is where everything's harder, I guess, because there's more bullets. Oh, my sword is erasing some of them. What am I attacking? Oh, that one. Oh, there's a bit of stutter. Yeah, my computer isn't that good for like the most accurate of emulation, but it's good enough. Why don't I just sword them every time? I guess there's a recovery period to it. Okay. I don't know the point between the different fields yet. Is it like a bomb? Oh! That was kind of... Oh! So I got grazed. Oh, okay. I do have a shield amount. Input delay, huh? Bah. Let's be Ifumi. Oh! I got hit. Wow, they really give you no time to react to whether you're getting hit or not. Doesn't look like there's anything different but the shot type. There's no bomb. There's a chaos field. Maybe I gotta look it up on the wiki. I was gonna say this will remind me of Radiant Silvergun. Yeah, oh, whoops. Yeah, it does give you that vibe, doesn't it? The way it like comes together. Oh, I'm real bad. Jin. What? What is this? That's an interesting shot. Wait, and I just realized this isn't a stage. So far I've just been fighting a boss. Is this a boss rush type game? Windshield wiper those bullets. Yeah, yeah, they really do look like that. Oh, welcome to the stream, Orison. This is a boss rush type game. Okay, I see. So what you're saying is I'm playing Ketsui Death Label. I understand. This is a very interesting shot. I don't even know how this shot works. Can I? Okay. Yeah, I gotta read up on what the different fields do. So what if I swap to fields chaos? Okay. What if I swap? Oh, is is the is the changing of fields just a bomb? What determines me being able to use it and what? Why can't I just use it? Oh, wait, no, yeah. Why don't I just use Chaos Field? Just spam this if I'm in a tight spot. Okay, there's some sort of recovery. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what the mechanics are. Holy crap, there's a lot of bullets on screen. Okay. Before I play more, I think it'd be worthwhile for me to check out some information about this, because it's not obvious what's going on. Alright, let's see. So controls: A, hold to shoot, B, tap 1, 2 or 3 times sword. Tapping several times in quick succession will unleash a sword combo. Switch between order and chaos field. A plus B deploys a protective barrier. B plus C is a lock-on. The game's ports allow players to map dedicated buttons for the wing layer and lock-on. However, the simultaneous tap inputs have not been removed, nor can they be toggled off. I wish your ship was smaller relative to everything else. I definitely would have not made that correction myself. I would have been very confused if you had not made that correction. Anyway, wing layer, a defensive module that will cancel non-purple bullets. Oh god, there's a lot of information here. Okay, let me... Okay, field switching is what I want to know. Okay. I know the music's really exciting right now, but I gotta stop that. So I'm looking at this. The player class will have the ability to switch between order and chaos field, manual action. No boss fight will force the player to switch to a field. When switching fields, the on-screen bullets will be erased and be invincible. It's the only player tool that can provide such invincibility. Cooldown ends. The shot and wing layer have less power. They're stronger in chaos. Lock-ons are able to target and damage boss parts. In addition to boss parts, lock-on laser can catch cancelable bullets within its range and add each of them to the hit combo. What's a hit combo? Okay, there's a lot here. Some of the bosses will feature only a base amount of turrets on their bodies. Hidden turrets and boss parts cannot be reached in this field. Chaos field exclusive turrets. So why don't I just stay in Chaos Field for more points? I thought this was a simple game. Yeah, there's a lot of info. The sky or the space in the background usually features a soft color such as blue or light yellow. The background turns red. Oh, I think, yeah, thank you for that info. Destroy boss turrets will spawn a lot of metastock items to refuel the energy gauge better. Spawn a much lower amount of meta cubes, limiting the player's ability to keep the combo going. So if you want to keep a sort of chain thing, then you have to switch between the fields. Okay, let me see. 5 stages with 3 bosses in it each. 15 bosses to fight one after the other. Every boss has a timer. Every boss is made of multiple turrets. Destroy turrets to get energy cubes. Defeat a boss, destroy all of the parts is not necessary, but this specific turret is worth additional points and can prevent the boss from using some patterns or attacks. Okay, so that's how that routing happens then, because you want to force the boss into a certain wave bullet pattern, and then you destroy certain turrets to do that. So there's still some routing involved, even if there's just a boss rush game. So I need to know about combos. Scoring. Oh god, look at all this. Okay. Specific weapons to drive a combo counter up. Resource management. I assume like lock on and the protective shield affects the combo counter in some way. There's a meta stock item. Oh man, there's a lot. Okay, I think I've learned enough. Wait, just wait. Hold on a second. Okay, no, there's a bit too much. There's a bit too much. All I really wanted to know is the difference in fields. So, bosses fire tamer variations of the attacks, potentially featuring less bullets to cancel. So, I wonder if more bullets to cancel means more points. Okay. All I wanted to know was what the differences between fields were. Okay. And I'll try to pay more attention to... So I have different moves I can apparently use. Like that. Apparently that will also do damage as well as block bullets. Is it doing damage? Oh yeah, it is. Some of it is flashing red. How do you do... Is it this for the lock-on? Oh, it is. And that uses up energy gauge. And these are meta gauge stuff. Let me switch fields and then wing layer. Lock on. Lock on. Lock on. No, I didn't want to use a field. Lock on. Oh, it's B. It's B. Okay, whoops. Oh, okay, there you go. There's the chaos field locking onto the cancelable bullets as well. Oh, that means okay, wait. Swap. And then lock on. Oh wait, you have to be close to lock on. Interesting. So when you use lock on, you want to be in order field, sort of. Is it? Yeah, very interesting mechanics so far. And the lock on in chaos field can lock onto the bullets as well and cancel them. And that just bumped up my combo counter, I think. Yeah. Okay, chaos fields. And I just lost my chain. Okay. This is intense already. And that protective shield is like really... Oh, I used that, sure. Oh, do I not have enough? Oh, I pressed the wrong button for... Okay, I keep pressing the wrong button for the shield. There you go. Oh, and that shield is a lot bigger than Chaos Field. Okay, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. What the heck were the reviewers on saying that Ikaruga was more innovative? I mean, it kind of is, but like, that's no reason to like... Comparing this to Ikaruga was like a poor comparison to make. Okay, so swap, ring layer, lock on. Okay, so lock on in this field is not good because there's not many turrets to attack. Oh yeah, there's turrets right there actually. So, oh wow, okay. There's a lot of small things to have to keep track of. Yeah, this is really fun so far. MLS. Okay, Ifumi. Oh, I like that shield a lot. I might be an Ifumi player, being Ouroboros. It only got compared to Ikaruga, they're both 3D Shmups released on Dreamcast. That would be why, right? But again, it's a really poor comparison to make. Oh, it's still a really poor comparison to make, even if they were like the same game released. Boom! Shield! Oh! Okay. Okay. Gonna let me... Oh. I have to finish typing in the name. So Jin. I don't like your shot. What the heck? What is that? What? What just happened? Take a look at this shield attack. How is that even a shield? That's very reminiscent of a Maiden and Spells attacks. What? Okay, okay. I clearly haven't finished checking out Jin. Is your lock on any different? Oh wait, can you hold it? Doesn't seem like you can hold it. It's like comparing the first, comparing God of War 2018 to Dark Souls. And the reason why I say that is because like God of War 2018 was trying to, like, the control scheme was very reminiscent to Dark Souls, I thought, because I played it a little bit, and you know, attacks on R1, R2, parry, shield on L1, etc. But you can't really say God of War is a Souls-like. I think that's what happened with the Ikaruga. Oops, I didn't mean to press that. Oh my god, okay. So when I'm cancelling stuff with my... Oh, so when you cancel stuff with your... Oh, look at that. That's my shield in order field. So when I cancel stuff with my sword, it doesn't raise the combo counter. So your sword is your much more... It's like much more of a survival weapon than your actual shield. Every shmup game compared to Ikaruga is a more mainstream of every shmup game compared to Toho. Yeah. I like Ifumi so far. I like the shield, the option, the Ouroboros options. I don't like Jin too much. His shield option is weird. Okay. Look at that. I like that a lot. And that's, you can actually like get a lot of combos from that, I think. Yeah, look at that. I'm actually getting some combo counter for cancelling the bullets with the shield. Look at that. It's a bit more... I don't know if it's more reliable. Oh! Oh my god, okay. This is already kind of crazy. So this game is very reliant on bullet cancelling to keep you alive. Very reliant, and you have to use... Oh, okay, this is very interesting. So you really have to make use of all of your tools to even survive. You gotta be using your invulnerability from switching fields. You gotta use your sword for cancelling, even if that doesn't get you any points. You gotta use your regular old shield for the bullet cancelling sometimes, but also to keep up that combo counter, but that also uses up energy. This is... yeah, okay. There's a lot going on. I think I did say I like the options circling around you, but in terms of reliability, this guy's shield is a lot better. Oh, look at that! And the boss actually switched between different turrets when I just swapped to Chaos Field. What? Okay, there's a lot of mechanics to keep track of. I mean, the wiki did say something about that, right? But yeah, now I saw it in person for the first time, and yeah, this is crazy. So, okay, so there's a lock on. Chaos Field. Lock on again. Wait, that was a bad lock on. Now I don't have any resources. Okay. Oh, okay, so I do... So, switching between fields do not cost resources. That's good. Damn. I want you to try the Takumi Shmups on Dreamcast 2. What are the Takumi Shmups? Oh crap. Shield. Swap. Okay, I'm getting ready to shield. Shield! Oh, it doesn't... Okay, shield doesn't cancel... So any type of purple bullet does not get cancelled by any of my options, any of my weapons. Looks like the Hangeki dev responded to my post. Post about what? Oh! I don't feel safe there. Oh! Oh! Okay. Okay. So lock on. Lock on is just for damage on the turret, it seems like. I don't have enough meter. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. There's the resource management I'm seeing is like I'm starting to see it. I need to use a lock on. Kill those turrets. Okay. Alright. Swap. And then use that shield to target those parts. Use it again. Oh! 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 The lock-on is really not good for survival. Well, it is, but not for like a last second attempt. Giga Wing plus 1 and 2 and Mars Matrix. Oh yeah, you did mention those games before. Okay. So they're on Dreamcast, are they? I might try them out. Doesn't look like the store's updated though. I posted a game about not having an Australian dollar price on it. Oh, okay, yeah. So I guess they're working on it. Those bullets looked very purple to me. I don't know what that. Okay, so I'm in Chaos Field right now. So if I set our shield and then swap fields... Oh, the shield is still active. Ah, damn, I couldn't... Okay. Okay, swap. Get the shield out. Get this lock on. Get the lock on again. Give me all that number. Give me all the combo counter stuff. Damn it, I used that. Damn. Oh! Oh, swap! Okay. Swapping isn't exactly safe, is it? Because once you swap to Chaos Field, you're a victim of the boss's harder patterns. Oh! They gave me a Steam... They gave you a Steam key? Wow. Okay. So... But... I don't know. I feel like they should have... Oh! Oh my god. This is not a... Oh! Ah! Come on, use your freaking shield! Lock on! Lock on again! No! Shield. Field. Blah, blah. I don't know. Wow, this is crazy. Okay. I'll be honest, I'm preferring this over Ikaruga. Oh. Okay, so there's a Dark Souls-like input buffer on your sword, it seems like. Well, it's not that bad, but like, you know, there's an input buffer to consider. Oh! Oh! What? Ah! Oh, how did I dodge any of that? Oh. Okay, Jin, I guess. Even though I don't like your shield option. Ah. Ah, okay. Swap. I'm not dealing with that. How did I... Okay. Okay, so those purple bullets can be streamed. Oh god. Yeah, okay. And that shield option is real bad in order field. Use it again. Okay, I kind of do like that, this shield, but it's kind of scary. You have the game, so you wait to see before the game. If the game becomes purchasable before doing anything with it. Yeah. I want to get Hangeki, but yeah. Can't get it right now unless I do some fancy old Steam region switching, which I don't think is completely TOS, which means I won't risk it. Ah! Okay, use this. So it's kind of hard to use the lock-on. Swap. Okay. It's kind of hard to use the lock-on for... No, I kept my combo. I'm trying to pay more attention to that. Oh, I got hit. It is kind of hard to tell whether you got hit or not. Oh. You have this key right here, but again, I want to buy it for myself. So you just wait. I'm just gonna wait. Ah! Oh god. Oh, the lock... Ifumi has Zero Ranger's Type C lock on, where it's just like in front of her. Or, you know, Crimson Clover also has a similar lock on with one of its arrange modes, I believe. So it's not exactly specific to Zero Ranger here. Okay, swap. Get the shield out. Yeah. Come on, lock on again. Okay. Oh god. Okay. You really have to be aware of your options, of your weapons. One thing I would like to have is like some sort of indicator of when you can like use your field switching again. Oh my god, it's scary. Okay, there's some fancy routing you can do here. Yeah, I want to be able to see the cooldown on my field switching. That would be nice. I'm not too surprised I give you a Fuki, given they almost lost a ton of revenue from the Aussie market. As a niche 2014 indie games, I wouldn't say they're losing that much. Nah. Yeah, they're pretty obscure. I didn't hear about Hangeki until Oracid told me, so... Oh! Okay, use the shield. Swap. Okay, use the shield. Oh wait, don't use it! Ah! Okay, this is... Okay, that lock on is good. Shield. Lock. Come on. And then swap field. Oh. Yeah, I really need to see what the cooldown is of the field switching. That'd be nice. Oh. Oh, wait, why did they change into point orbs? Okay, how? Oh. Sword! I have to remember sword cancels bullets. You have to make a decision between using your sword to protect yourself and keeping up that combo counter, because you can't just spam sword all the time. because that doesn't raise the combo counter. This is hard. It's hard, but it's a totally legit shmup. Oh. Okay. I didn't swap fields. I guess I'm trying to swap whenever I'm in the middle of using a weapon. So that could be why I'm not switching as soon as I press the button. Is it a legit Danmaku in your opinion? I guess so. There are a lot of bullets on screen. Oops. There are a lot of bullets on screen. That qualifies it as a Danmaku, right? Oh god, there's a lot of purple bullets. Okay. As long as... Okay. Oh! There's a lot of ways you can cancel bullets though, which, I mean, I guess that is Danmaku standard. That is pretty standard for a Danmaku game. Oh. Oh my god, there's no way. How do you... Okay, you need to master the bullet cancelling to get anywhere close to a 1cc in this game. Wasn't sure the bullet cancelling mechanic negated the amount of bullets on screen. Bullet cancel Danmaku is kind of a subgenre, I guess. Oh, wait, they're still going on? Oh my god, look at... there were so many purple bullets that I couldn't cancel. Oh my god, look at this. Oh, I am in Chaos Field right now. Okay, it's a lot more manageable, I guess, in order. Ah! Oh, this is hard. That is really hard even with bullet cancelling. I think if you have to like make use of your field switching to get past the... Yeah, even a game like Mushi Hime-sama or the Donpachi, they feature bullet cancelling as one of their mechanics, even if it is locked behind killing enemies. Okay. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. I keep forgetting my sword can bullet cancel. I just gotta mash it. I'm just gonna mash it and dodge. Okay, swap. Okay, you can't swap in the middle of using a weapon. Swap! You can swap in the middle of using an option though. Oh. Yeah. There is a significant delay when you try to field switch in the middle of a weapon. Oh. Okay. Give me a second. Last year. sorry. I'm back. I couldn't figure out a way to pause in the emulator. Oh. Let me try something. So you dodge this like normal. Okay, this is... Oh, look at that. Oh my god, okay. So that's one way to like dramatically increase score. Even with the small version. If you today's an emulator game, computer related or a mixture, it's a mixture. It's a mixture. My computer's not that good, CPU wise especially. But some of the emulator is not perfect, I assume. Chief Programmer Jiro Hamaya. Hayashi. Guess there's no end of game cutscene. Considering buying a physical copy of Battle Garegga on PS4, what do you think? Go ahead. If you wanna, yeah. If you wanna play Battle Garegga, and you like wanna see all the sub menus and sidebars, like there's a lot of content in Battle Garegga on PS4 that makes it worth getting over trying to emulate it on PC or whatever. So, like, you can change soundtracks. There's a lot of quality of life improvements that are just in the game without having you to mod it in. I think it's a worthwhile purchase. Honestly, I would get myself a copy of Battle Garegga if I could, if it didn't require some annoying region switching, which I still haven't looked up how to do yet. I was just gonna get it for collection purposes and then get the digital copy. Oh yeah, that's fine. I'm like the wrong person to like give you opinions about physical copies because I try to stay away from physical copies as much as possible nowadays. Because I don't need any more not trash, but I don't want to like use up my space for that sort of thing right now. I mean, I'm okay using it for Gunpla, but not necessarily for physical copies of games. I started going digital for that reason too, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, oh, whoops, I pressed start, but there's still a lot more to look into the game for. Okay, so basic info. So players' livestock starts at 3, capped at 5. Oh yeah, if the R extends. No collision damage. That's important. Okay, let's see. So shot is basic. Has a limited 4 range, was able to cancel every non-purple bullet. I actually lost most of my game collection due to moving. Battle Garegga on PS4 is one of those games. Yeah, exactly. Like I lost a lot of stuff, a lot of physical copies. Like it sucks, but because I lost my Laserdisc copy of The Lion King, and the Laserdisc version apparently has a bunch of extras and like behind the scenes of that film that are not found anywhere else. So yeah, that sucks. But that's just like one example of like the numerous physical copies that I've already lost. Okay, so when tapping the sword button multiple times in a row, sword combo. Yep. Whenever sword is active, it takes priority over the shot. Holding shot while tapping the sword button will only fire the shot in between the sword combos. So is it better for damage efficiency to hold the shot and keep using the sword? All three characters share similar swords, different color. Cooldown that occurs after performing a sword combo is not the same. Ifumi has the lowest cooldown. Defensive module, no invincibility, bullet cancelling to make safer. Yeah. Switching fields don't like remove it. Yeah, I already know that. Yeah, I already know how that works. Only one simultaneous instance of ring layer can be active at max. I have to wait until it fades out before being able to activate it again. Any lock on the ship fires off homing lasers. Noticeable delay when it's locked and then actually damaged. Cannot lock on to more than 100 targets at once. So for the combo counter, does the act of locking on mean that raises the combo counter, or do I have to like actually hit somebody with the lock on shots for the combo counter to count? I don't think I'll need to see this. Like is it? Well, I don't know. Maybe there's. Nah, that doesn't seem like there's anything that important. Okay, let's read items. These can be auto-collected by not attacking for a second, so that's why they were homing. Item that is generated when destroying boss parts or taking a hit. In original mode, it will spawn the popcorn enemy is killed. Popcorn enemy? In original mode? I don't think I'm playing on original mode right now. Maybe. The meta stock item will replenish part of the meta gauge. Yeah, the meta gauge. Each individual block of the meta gauge needs 10 of these to be filled. Okay. Alternate item that spawns in place of the meta stock item if the meta gauge is actually full when the items are spawned. These golden items are worth 5,000 points each and will not replenish the meta gauge, even if said gauge gets emptied in between the item spawn and the item collection. So you have to balance between bullet cancelling to make yourself safe, bullet cancelling for points, and not bullet cancelling to get these point items. Okay, so routing is already really nuts. Because there's a lot of ways to get points. So I want to know how much the combo multiplier actually affects points, I guess. So maybe it's like you want a bullet cancel at the beginning to get your multiplier up, and then once your multiplier is up, that's when you start to save up on your meta gauge to get these point items. But how do you get more combo count if you don't bullet cancel? Okay, there's a lot of info to think about right now. Special logo that can be triggered. Replenishes 1 life point when picked up. The boss has to be killed while in order field before the timer goes below 55 seconds. Switching to chaos field beforehand to inflict additional damage is fine, and will not prevent the logo spawn as long as the killing blow occurs in order field. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. 1-2. Okay, increasing combo multiplier. Shot and sword cannot increase combo. Wing layer and lock-on laser are the only weapons to do so. When a lock-on laser targets a boss part, it will also increase the hit count by 1. Increases the combo as soon as the lockdown rider is cancelled by the homing laser. It is possible to use a sword to erase a lock-on bullet without missing out on the hits. Okay, yeah. So the lock-on itself is the only thing that matters. Combo counter is active. Hit number is a yellow timer that I saw. Lows and bullet cancelling will make the timer gauging decrease. Yeah, combo ends entirely. Higher the combo, higher the multiplier for pass and boss kills as well as for tick points. Tick points meaning this? Or what do you mean by tick points? The beginning of every stage is 0. Combo count and time will carry over from one boss to another within the same stage. Okay. High value combo on the first boss can consequently provide scoring benefits on the second and third as long as the combo is also maintained. Yep. Makes sense. When combo reaches specific value, can't be increased. Timer itself can no longer be replenished. The timer itself can no longer be replenished. Using special weapons will increase the hit combo, will only temporarily freeze the combo gauge, but never fill it. Oh, so it's like a very high rewarding multiplier, but it's very hard to maintain because it doesn't replenish itself. Okay. When the mega gauge is already full, it remains preferable to consume meta gauge and use the special weapons in order to increase the combo counter. Okay, that solves that question. A high combo value will be worth a lot more points as the yellow item's value becomes a comparatively smaller and smaller as the combo increases. Okay, so these points do not increase with the multiplier. Said bonus remains relatively smaller than the score obtained by killing the boss after having milked its patterns for a high value combo. Okay, so milking is better. That's what I've learned. Oh, wait a second. If milking is better, then going for this 1-up means you're not getting enough score. You're not getting a lot of score. You can keep track of all of these details. Not in my second attempt of third attempt of trying to play through this game. But I think it's nice to know that the knowledge exists, and then when I come back to look at it again, I'll be like, oh yeah, this exists. That's the goal. I'm not going to be able to internalize all of this in the middle of playing it again the next time. But it's for after the next time when I read it again that I remember that this thing happens. And then that's how I remember stuff better. Halting the combo timer decrease for links. Even if the combo requires special weapons, it's possible to temporarily freeze said timer in order to buy time whenever there are no ways to keep the combo alive. Specific bosses leave the screen and don't shoot for a few seconds. If the wing layer hits the boss without catching any bullets, it will still freeze the timer for as long as there is an overlap between it and the boss. I don't understand that. When the lock-on laser is used in empty air but does not catch any boss part and or bullet, it will still freeze the timer. Oh, excuse me. Performing a field switch does not freeze the combo timer. In the case the combo timer is already decreasing, it's preferable to use a special weapon and refill the gauge before switching fields. So in the middle of switching fields, that's the combo timer is still ticking. Self-destructs for energy recharge. Oh, you like resource looping, Oracillin? I bet you do. We're playing some Battle Greg over here. Okay, I'm getting it. I understand. Okay, so original mode is a totally different mode. Okay, I only care about arcade for now. Right. Okay. There's some fun stuff going on here. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Alright. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to make use of life as a resource quite yet. I'm gonna try to get the extra life on 1-2. Okay, okay. So far I like Ifumi the best, so I'm just gonna stick with her. Oh yeah, there's also... Okay, so I need to look up the differences in fields again. Okay. Lock on. Lock on again. So getting all this... Oh crap! Oh, I lost my combo counter because I'm not paying attention. So I can use my sword in the middle of this shield attack. Lock on! Yes. Lock on again. Swap. Oh no! Oh, okay, I got a bit lucky. So I get a lot of this meta gauge stuff. Oh, whoops. Oh, there was a point oh, my meta gauge is full. Okay. I'm slowly getting into it. Understanding how this works. Oh crap. Okay, good. Okay, so 1-2, I have to quick kill this boss, apparently. Oh. Okay, okay. I just wanna... Oh wait, the timer is already... Wait a second. Huh. Wait a second. That was very tight. Before the timer goes below 55 seconds. I wonder if the timer went down because I used up a continue. I just want to read up the differences between fields again. So the shot and wing layer evolve into stronger versions of themselves in Chaos Field. So destroying boss parts in order field gives you a lot of meta gauge items. Chaos field doesn't give you as much when you destroy a boss part. Okay. I want to check how much damage this lock-on does in order. Okay, it is just targeting the boss. Auto collect. Unfortunately, I lost my combo. Oh, I got hit. That was intentional though. That was super intentional. Okay. Ah! I can't say that was intentional. Ah, damn. So the timer didn't go down when I used up a continue. How do you kill this guy quickly? I don't understand. I don't understand how you kill this guy quickly. Okay. Let me try go for survival rather than points at the moment. So I just want to be getting as many of these metagauge stuff as possible, I guess, and then swap to Chaos Field for more bullet waves, and that's when I use up my special weapons for more hit counts. And if I need more... Oh god, I got hit. Give me those. Okay. Swap. Okay. Oh, I didn't get hit. Good. Damn. What did I say about trying to go for survival? I want to check something. I want to check how you get that one up. Are you gonna play or? So he's in Chaos Field right now. He's just shooting. So does Hal just do more damage? Oh, he's using his shield thing though. And then he's getting the kill in order field. Let me try it. Let me see again. Does Hal just do... Oh, and he's using his shield. He's using his shield as much as possible, but he's doing a lot of damage though. Wow, that is tight. Did you see the timer? This guy is doing it as well as he can, and the time is directly on 55 right there. That's tight. Okay. So it's not supposed to be easy. I felt like that was like the best he could do there, is the thing. And he was still really close to not getting it. Give me all your points. I think you knew this game wasn't easy. No, I knew, but I didn't realize it was like going to be that hard. I mean, I knew it was going to be that hard, but like I didn't realize it. Even getting the secret one-ups is that difficult as well. Use your freaking shield. Okay, thank you. So I'm noticing that Ifumi's regular old shot doesn't really do that much damage. I got hit. I'm not even halfway through, so it must be because Ifumi can't do that much damage. Let me try on Hal and just do the same strat. Oh crap, I didn't mean to pick start again. Come on. Let me mash. Thank you. So this guy's shield is not as easy to use as Ifumi's. So I have to be a bit careful here. The thing with this though, with this mechanic, like I have to know which of the boss parts I am like close to destroying, and there's nothing wrong with that, like, because that's the point of shmups. That's what you do in every shmup, but I think it's doubly important here because you have to decide between whether you want more gauge or more points. I got my combo, whatever. Oh! Ah, damn. Okay. Hal's shot really does do a lot of damage. Because that was so much better than Ifumi's shot. I don't know if that means I will be sticking with Hal though. I kind of like Ifumi's shield a lot better. Alright. Real attempt this time. I'll try to survive as best I can. I keep saying that, but I don't do it. Gauge. Give me that. Oh, I don't have any more parts to destroy. Okay, swap. Nice. Yeah. Ifumi is just not cut out for a quick kill of this boss. Oh, whoops. Oh. Oh man, I am bad. No, those homing lasers are so... They look like Tidal homing lasers. So I've noticed that sometimes Ifumi's shot locks onto the enemy, and I wonder why that's happening. 6 lasers are fired ahead of the ship, with 2 in front of the ship and 2 on each side that slightly angle outwards. Whenever one of those lasers hits a target, it will lock onto it and inflict continuous damage until the target dies, the player stops shooting, or if the player ship gets too far away from the target. And in Chaos Field they don't lock on, but they pierce. Okay. Swap. Oh, I swapped in the... Okay, yeah. I did a really bad swap. I should have used my shield and then swapped. Okay, give me that. Give me that meter. I need it. I used my... Didn't I use my field switch? I guess it was still on cooldown. Yeah. If the game had told me like what the cooldown was, that would be nice. Okay. Oh, I tried a field switch, but I realized I was still in cooldown. That was hard to... Oh! I wonder if getting that life up is possible for all characters or if it's just for the high damage characters. Damn it, I lost my combo. I'm not gonna worry about it too much, but it sucks. It still sucks. Oh, there you go, look at that. Yeah, give me that meter. No, I tried the field switch for invulnerability, but what I should have done is use my sword. Now I don't even want to use my sword. Because I'm like, yeah, that doesn't raise the hit counter. Why would I ever use that? But you have to use it sometimes. The act of locking on, counting for your hit count is kind of crazy. Okay. Did I already use up a continue? Yeah, I did, didn't I? I'll continue playing, but this run's already kind of scuffed. I need that meter. Ah. Oh. It's really hard to manage everything. Oh man, not easy. Is there anything else in the Shmup wiki that I'm missing? I don't think so. In terms of information, I think I've read through everything. Not that I remember everything right now, but yeah, this is really fun. Like, this is more fun than Ikaruga. How many times am I gonna say that? But yeah, there's like a lot of things going on compared to Ikaruga. It's just hit 3 enemies and get a chain. I mean, I'm grossly oversimplifying that. Like, the charm in Ikaruga is like the stage design and how it's designed for you to get those 3 chains and like the difficulty of getting those chains. But here, this is like a lot more, I don't want to say emergent because I don't know what that means, so I won't say that. But there's a lot of stuff that's in your control, and that's like, it doesn't seem like the developer wants you to take this one path in order to get a high score. It seems like you could like make up your own route, which I find really cool. And now, of course, for the highest scoring run, the most optimal, there is only just one route, probably. But, I mean, there's a lot of... I can see there's like a lot of opportunities for high score here. I'm not being... It doesn't feel like I'm being railroaded into a specific path, and I got hit already. Is there any more parts to hit? I guess not. That is... okay. I mean, that homing laser is supposed to be hard to dodge in Chaos Field anyway. It's hard for me to not want to go for like a good scoring run on the first stage at least. But I do want that 1-up. So I'm just gonna pick Hal for now. Nearly lost that combo counter. Oh, I got hit somehow. I didn't see. So because of the way the shield thing works, you can stop shooting. You like send it out and then you stop shooting, and then you collect all the meta items or whatever it's called, and then that's when you swap. And you can collect all the meta items and also keep your combo counter. Like, look at this. Already a massive difference. But I still died. Those lasers are not easy to dodge. Alright. Enough screwing around. I'm gonna tell myself I'm gonna play for survival and not just try and go for points. I think I'll go for points for at least this boss, but not for everything. So you want to activate your wing layer or shield. They call it the wing layer in this game apparently. And then that's when you swap. Swap. I need more meter. Give me that meter. Give me that meter! Yeah, and I also kept my counter as like my combo counter as well. Oh, okay. So again, survival. Okay, and then I can just like go down here. I'll swap when I need to as well. Damn. Swap. I need to be safe here. Oh, that lock on miss. Oh my god, I'm wasting so much meter. That was real bad. That was really bad. So it's 8 million to the next extent. I'm nowhere even close. I need some more meter. Need more meter. I'm a meter addict. Oh. Wow, okay. One more shot, and then I'll take a break and then I'll move on to Radirgy. I wonder if Radirgy will be just as complex as this. This is definitely a game I'm considering trying to learn. I'll try to learn later. Because this game seems like it's a lot of fun. Oh crap. Oh, keep your count. Oh, I couldn't keep the combo. That was a poorly timed switch. Let me get that meter. Give me that meter. Yes. Swap. Yeah, no way. I lost my combo, unfortunately. Do I have... Okay. I was like, why am I not activating right now? But I didn't have that much meter. Hey, turns out when you play for survival, you don't lose a life. Can you believe that? Swapping to Chaos Field was not actually something I wanted to do. Swap! Okay, thank you. I need to like destroy these parts. Oh! Well, whatever. Got a lot of meter thanks to that, so I'm gonna swap. Just do the crazy lock-ons. Oh! I nearly got hit. Oh, did I get hit? I don't know. I think I did get hit. Okay. Give me more meter. Yeah, give me that meter. Well, I killed the boss before I could do that. Okay. It's an interesting boss rush map also, because I'm not playing stages. I'm in the boss rush right now. That was such a waste. Oh, that was such a poorly timed Chaos Field. Swap! I want to swap! Swap! Okay, thank you. I need more meter. Give me that. Oh! How did I not die? I don't know. Give me that meter. Yes! Give me. And then... Oh! Oh god! Okay, we're good, we're good. I have to use sword. I have to use sword here. Swap! Swap! Oh! Come on! Oh, that was my best shot. By far. 3 million. So, wait, I'm not even that far away from getting an extend, theoretically speaking. And of course I like dropped a lot of combos as well. Yeah, I'm not far off. Damn, this game is fun. This game's a lot of fun. What happened to Milestone Incorporated? Oh, I think I know. They made Twinkle... what was it called? Twinkle Cream? Twinkle... Queen. Yeah, they made a really bad fighting game on the Wii. Yeah, too bad. Sucks for Milestone Incorporated. Alright, I'm going to take a break, and then after the break I'll play some Radirgy, which is made by the same company. welcome back. This time with some food. Got some roast pork, rice, and cucumber. Perfect food to be eating in the middle of a stream. Definitely won't be distracted enough to like eat my food at all when I'm busy playing Radirgy. Alright, so let's get Radirgy on. Okay. I want to watch the demonstration. Sorry, I am not talking a lot. I've got a lot of food in my bowl right now. It's another melee system. Okay. Oops. Alright. Wow. Oh, I'm picking a ship. Oh, Ifumi. So I have speed normal. Okay. No, this very much feels like I'm playing a Dojin Shmup right now. It's kind of giving me that feeling. Shikai to... oh. Lepate... oh. I can't read all that quickly enough. So you got a sword. What? Oh, no collision damage, I guess. You got a sword, and you can shoot at the same time. You can cut bullets. Is that what that showed? And then you can get sports balls. BBS, okay. And you get a bomb. Hey, that's a refrain bomb. Whatever it's called. That's the one where you like cancel all the bullets into items. Oh, it's a replaying? But when you don't shoot, you have a shield. What? When you don't shoot, you have a shield? Oh, that's not ka. That's a kanji. That's kanji for chikara. I think that means power. See, I remember some kanji. There's no way that's just a ka on its own. There's multiple. Okay, there's. I can't understand any of this. I gotta play. No subject. So I can slash. I got a bomb. There's apparently some story going on. Excuse me. Oh, I see why the HUD is like this. It's because it's trying to be like a mobile phone type HUD. I understand now. Just yeah, I can't read any of that. Do I just pick that up? Okay, so I picked up a shield. Oh no, I know it's from me not attacking that I shielded. Weird. Use a bomb. Give me the power. So you can't. Oh, there's like a chain. There's like a combo multiplier at the top left. Is it? And I'm like steadily adding that to that multiplier, I guess. And I'm picking up food items. This is okay. Maybe it's because I haven't read the Shmup wiki page for it yet, but this is much more confusing. I think it just comes down to me not reading the wiki page yet. I can't believe I haven't gotten hit yet. Oh, and during the bomb you can get up these points. Okay. It's kind of hard to increase your multiplier here. Huh. This game's music is reminding me of something. I can't put my finger on it. Oh! Did I get hit? Oh, I did. Okay. Shield. Oh! Ironically, I actually got hit the first time I actually tried to use the shield. Although I don't have BBS, whatever it's called, the bomb. Okay. Oh. You know what? I'm glad for these cutscenes because I can eat my food. Alright. I said that this gave me the feeling of playing a Dojin shmup, but I don't think it is anymore. Because these are just 3D models that are cel-shaded. And Dojin shmups tend to be 2D. So I guess you want to chain your bombs in order to rack up the multiplier. I don't know what those food items are for. I'd be very curious. I definitely want to read this game's wiki page for sure, just to find out what's going on. So far, I'm doing pretty well without using up a continue though. So, I died the moment I said that. Okay, I want to check out the mechanics. So, on top of this foundation, Radirgy adds a focus on regularly using invincibility in order to tear through enemies and boost a score multiplier. So, I was sort of doing the right thing. Look at that. 30 minutes. Who would have thought you can make shmups short? Nowadays, whenever people make shmups, it's just like over 50 minutes long. Activate ABS net and become temporarily invincible. Requires the gauge to be full. Deploy a shield. Preemptively holding the C button in order to instantly activate ABS net as soon as it becomes available will not work in this game. Half C presses will not be registered. What does that mean? Activating the ABS net requires a fresh C press after it becomes ready. I don't know what half C presses mean. Were the C buttons like analog for some reason? What? When playing the game, it is possible to activate an additional text display on the top right of the screen that will appear whenever an enemy is killed or point items collected. How do you turn it on? Press start while holding C. When killing an enemy or collecting a floating point item, the scoring indicator shows the base point, the current multiplier, and the final value. When collecting a ground item, also show the total number of ground items collected up until that point. Multiplier will always be 1 for those specific items, so the base and final values will be identical. Mecha configuration. And then you can select speeds. Can't be switched during the run, even when using a continue, so you better be happy with your choices. Okay, makes sense. Wait, if the player collects an... This is different. If a player collects an extend while the battery is already at the maximum, the battery will increase in size to accommodate the new life. If the battery has been previously partially empty due to prior damage, then the extend will only refill 1 unit of the current battery. The battery can go up to 5 units in size, which can be reached with the 2 score extends. One notable influence of this mechanic is on a late game item that can fully refill the life battery. This is very different. If the battery was at a default size of 3, the player is guaranteed to have 3 lives after collecting it, but a battery size of 4 or 5 could increase the life refill potential of this item even more. This can allow the player to tackle the last section of the game with more resources if they collected extends before losing any lives, and thus increase the amount of life slots in their battery. What? What a weird mechanic. There's no point bonus for remaining lives, no battery size to the game. Good on Milestone for doing this. Losing a life does not inflict any scoring, no power penalty. It spawns several point items around the player as well as ABS and recharge item in order to assist with recovery. Okay, so your life is a resource again. I want to know about the bubble shot. A more unconventional weapon that mixes multiple types of bubbles. Big metal bubbles travel upwards and slow down whenever they touch an enemy, inflicting continuous damage when they overlap. The side bubbles move diagonally upwards and then explode. It's also possible to use an external rapid fire for the shot type in order to increase the frequency at which bubbles are fired, potentially increasing the overall player DPS. External rapid fire. Okay. I think I'll try it. Excuse me. I'll try it at least once, I guess. If the player directly touches an enemy with the shield, said enemy will receive continuous contact damage from it. Okay. Obtain multiple ABS net uses one after the other, provided that it's fully recharged in time. Okay. And there's different hazard types. I'm not going to really read through that. Chikara is power. Yep. Item type, the method to spawn them will be different. The most common scenario is a regular point item that spawns when killing every enemy in a wave or hitting big enemies in the specific spots. And some will appear when destroying specific item carriers. Others require the use of item juggling. Slowly fall off the screen until the interactor leaves the playfield. Transitioning from a level to another will not migrate the on-screen items to the next stage. Pick up your items. Juggling mechanic that allows the player to keep some item types on the screen by hitting them with the sword. This pushes the item upwards and has a chance to randomly change it into another item. This is already really complicated. Items that change due to juggling can only mutate into one of the other item types that can be juggled. Right. So this fully charges the ABS net and this can be juggled. And point item. The most likely item this can transform into when juggled is its bigger variant worth 3,000 points instead. There's a multiplier boost that can be juggled. It can mutate into anything else though. Rare item that converts every single on-screen bullet into a small point item. Lasers are not converted. Floor objects, that's what I want to know. Square items left by destroyed ground structures are 255 items in the game, and the value increases the more of them you collect? Wow, that's weird. Okay, trigger once a stage. Grants a 1 million point bonus. When picked up, it can refuel the player's HP bar. Only on stage 5 though. And you can get the blue pill or the the green pill instead. ABS net gauge. Spawn when killing enemies, inflicting damage on larger enemies and destroying their weak spots. Cancelling destroyable bullets with the sword will also generate blue pills. When hitting enemies, more blue pills will be spawned. Come in different sizes. Bigger pills will be spawned when the enemy formation is destroyed. So kill enemies. Green pills are spawned when cancelling bullets with the ABS net and the shield. Ah, the shield. And the shield. So hitting things with a sword gives you blue pills, and with the shield, you get green pills. Contact damage inflicted by on enemies by touching with the shield will also generate green pills. The rate at which this contact damage pill generation occurs is faster if the ABS net is also active at the same time. I was wondering why it didn't seem to increase that much. We're not gonna bother looking at this. Not yet. Alright. So there's a lot going on. Again, seems like that's a common theme with these milestone shmups. There's a lot going on without you really knowing until you read up on it. Huh. Alright. So I guess the main thing to keep in mind is when I use the ABS net is use the shield instead of just continuously slashing. Okay. Let's go with this shot type. Okay, I know how to play though. Well, at least I think I know how to play. I hate how you have to skip the cutscenes every time. Oh yeah, I have a sword that I should probably use. Oh yeah, ABS net. Oh yeah, I should juggle this, right? Okay, there's a lot to keep in mind right now. So I can juggle these point items and they will... Oh, that's a big one. Gimme. Oh, I got hit. There's a couple of good ones right there. Shield. Okay. Oh, look at that. My multiplier is like so much higher now that I'm actually using shield. And now I have to like use my sword to bring up ABS net and then shield again while this is going. Okay, now I'm understanding the loop. This is really cool. And now I'm getting times 16 multiplier. Okay, I need more ABS net. I need more bombs. My multiplier is going down. I need it. I need it back. And you also have to collect all the food items as well. Okay. There's a... This is fun. Like I wasn't sure at the beginning, but now that I've learned more about it, now I get it. Get me the ABS. Give me all that multiplier. I'm gonna spam it again. Okay, there you go. Look at that multiplier. Use it. Yeah. Oh, so you want to like juggle between ABS and your multiplier. Damn. This is a lot of fun. Another home run. How can Milestone keep doing this? How is it possible that they make such good shmups near the beginning of their company's lifespan and then complete trash much later? Oh. Okay, I want to try out the bubble shot. So I'm not gonna credit feed yet. Alright. Bubble. Apparently if you have an external rapid fire, it does more damage. I hate how I have to press start there. So this is like normal rapid fire. It's just when you hold the button. Oh my god. Smashing is faster. No, that's too much. That's too much work. I'm not gonna do that. It's actually gonna give me wrist pain if I do that. Oh! Oh, damn. I wanna ABS. Use it again. Use it again. Keep that going. Use it again. Oh, damn. Come on, give me those. No! Come on. Oh, I wonder where the sword's hitbox is, because I flew backwards into a bullet and I didn't die. And I assume the sword cancelled it. Wow! That food item on the right was actually impossible to get because the screen scrolled too far to the left. I see how they do it. Ah, damn, I'm playing way too risky. Just for those points. Give me that. Oh wait, I probably should pick up all of this. That was kind of scary. ABS! So you can like steadily increase your multiplier like this. And you'll be like somewhat safe unless you just like don't understand where to move. Okay. I'm gonna start credit feeding now. Not with the bubble ship though. I don't like the bubbles very much. Probably just go with this. Honestly. Yeah, that's fine. What the heck was that? Was that an ad in the text box? I hope it wasn't. I don't know. I just saw a bunch of like what could have been company names in the text box and I wasn't sure. Oh, look at that point. Give me that. Ugh. Okay. All those points. Okay. Well, those crates were still in the air. What? That didn't make any sense. Oh, I missed that banana. Okay. Getting all these food items is not easy. Okay. Give me that! Oh! I couldn't get a lot of the multiplier that's... I couldn't get a lot of that multiplier. Oh, I got hit! I saw the bullet that struck me from behind in like the last second. Give me that. Give me that. Yeah. Okay. Give me that. This is really fun. I mean, I think I prefer Chaos Field over this, but it's not like there's such a huge gap in between them. And I think it just really comes down to preference more than the difference in game quality. Because both of these games are like very resource looping shmups for sure. Oh! Which is like, you know, one of the more fun kind of shmups. I wonder if this boss has like different parts I should have attacked. Give me that. I mean, with this resource looping, it's more to do with how you use your bombs. It's actually very reminiscent of Refrain, actually, because Refrain's very resource loop heavy as well. Yeah. It does remind me a little of Refrain. Oh, that wasn't very good. Give me that. So you really need to balance when you decide to get some bomb usage, and then when to increase your multiplier. You also got to use your bomb at like the best moment, because you have to use it when there's a lot of bullets on the screen. And yeah, you can use it here, but I don't think you get a lot of uses like that. Not a lot of uses, but like it's not that optimal, I feel like. This is a perfect moment. Okay. Oh! Wait, why do I have the shield as well? I'm using the sword and shot. Did I pick up an item that gave me an automatic shield? There might have been an item like that and I've already forgotten. Okay. Man, that was not even enough. That wasn't even enough to kill the boss. Give me that. Ooh. Oh, I need some bombs. Give me some bombs. Give me some bombs. Yes. Oh my god, I used the bomb when there's exactly no bullets on the screen. Oh, I didn't see that bullet. Alright. Whoa. Do I pick all that up? Oh, you have to... Oh, and they count towards your pills or something? I don't know, it's tough to figure out what's going on. Oh, this boss has different parts to it. Okay. Oh. Oh! Oh! Okay. Where's the boss even going? Oh, he went over there? No. Okay. They give you a lot of bomb usage, theoretically speaking, so you could just survive really easily. I mean, that's all in theory though. Oh, there's still cutscenes. Okay. Oh no, I couldn't get those guys. No, the shield is worse than the freaking sword for bullet cancelling. Because at least the sword covers all around you. But the shield does not do that. Oh, I got hit. Did I get hit again? I was not... Honestly, I didn't really pay attention. Wasn't really paying attention at that moment. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. Okay. Oh! Oh! I saw that bullet too. Just reacted so slowly. Oh, my shot type is worse when I use the sword. Okay. Kinda scared me. That was bad. Should I ABS him? Nah. I should have done it. It has funnels? Now it... Ooh. Okay. Now I feel like I'm playing against a Gundam. Oh man, really? As soon as I used my bomb, he ran away. Oh! Oh, come on. I can't dodge that. Oh, I can. No! That was an intense bullet wave. Oh, got a shield. Use a freaking ABS. Give me those, yeah. Oh, I thought I got hit. No, I walked. I went straight into a bullet. Oh! Okay. This is a lot more intense. I'm just gonna try and loop my ABS more than try to get a high multiplier. There's still enemies going on. Why? I can't even read that. Yeah, like, even if that wasn't in English, I wouldn't be able to read that. Oh. Oh, that moves. Okay. Didn't know that moves. Oh, it still moves. Oh! 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 How did I dodge this? Oh, you use a shield, you dummy. Use a shield like this. Look at that. And then you like go in like this. And if it's like something's too hard, you just stop shooting. Right. Oh! Use a shield. I don't trust this. Man, this shield is so much less reliable. Oh, okay, that was real bad positioning that I could have fixed, and that too. I always don't expect the laser to just like adjust itself. Oh, I didn't kill him. What was that? Did the timer run out? I think the timer ran out. Damn. Oh, she made that face in the text, that emoticon face. I just realized. Oh. What is even that face anyway? Where did that even come from? Is it just like a emoticon like a cat or something? Like anyone familiar with like Japanese forums, they like use this weird ASCII emoticon. I don't know where that originated. Oh. Give me those blue pills. Okay. Why am I getting drowsy all of a sudden? Maybe there's just like too many things to look at and my eyes are starting to get really tired from all of the nonsense that's going on. Okay. Oh. Is this the same guy? That's a really difficult wave to... Okay. I'm gonna destroy these shields that he has, but it seems like that's impossible. Oh wait, I just destroyed some of them. Okay. No one's gonna survive that on that first attempt without having seen it once before. I don't know how I dodged that. I don't know if I killed him either. I think I did. Oh! Okay. For a second I was like, oh, I gotta change my chaos field, but no, this is not that game. Okay. Getting tons of points here. Okay, my eyes are starting to go. Is it because it's dark in here? Well, that's probably one reason to it. They want you to get a high score here. They designed this section so that the player gets like the maximum amount of reward. So that the player feels something whenever they play this game. They just want to get back to this part. You can just hold down the button, spam shield. Oh, I got hit. I was not paying attention. Oh, did I get hit? I didn't notice. I looked away. Oh! That's a weird looking flamethrower effect. What? Wait, what? Did the boss throw something at me? Oh, weird. Oh! No, I ran into that. I'm glad that none of these shmups are easy. I guess that's the entire point of these shmups, is that these shmups are never easy, especially made by shmup companies. My eyes are starting to go. Right. What stage number is even this? What is that emoticon? Never seen that before. Oh. Oh, I probably could have read that, but oh. Yo maji de sugoi ze. Honto. Oh. Yeah, that emoticon right there with the 2 dots and the 90-degree 3. I've seen that a lot. Oh. I don't know why, but I'm starting to feel tired. Oh, even though I'm playing these shmups, I felt pretty okay when I played Chaos Field. But here, it's not like this game's boring. It's mostly due to me. Probably not getting enough sleep. Something there. I couldn't read that. Oh, it's a different pilot. This time his options are placed a bit differently. I should have used the shield. But then I don't damage the boss that way. Oh. Oh! Oh my god. I didn't see that. No! I'm doing real bad. Oh, excuse me. Come on, give me something. Oh! Oh, I died before I could get off another bomb. Look at how many bullets there are on the screen. And they expect the player to deal with them all already. That's nuts. Did I even get hit or not? I didn't get hit. I couldn't tell you if I did. Oh, those were bullets. I don't know why I thought there was something else. Oh. Oh god, yeah. My eyes are glazing over. Okay. Maybe I need to turn on the light, that would help. Because it's getting a bit darker and all I have are windows up for lighting in this room. And it's getting a bit dark. Oh, the FOE face. Did that girl just make the FOE face in the text? Takaga son na something. It's another mobile suit. I hate that Effery song, by the way, by Iosis for Etrian Odyssey. Orison will probably know what I'm talking about. I really dislike that song with a passion. It's really funny, but it's a really annoying earworm, which I guess is the entirety of Iosis's discography. Probably not the entirety. They probably have made actual songs before. Oh god. What? I didn't even see why I got hit by it. That time I was like, I feel like I was focused. But maybe not. Oh, I got hit by lasers. What? I have to use the shield. There's no way. Oh, the shield doesn't block against lasers though. Oh, excuse me. Oh man. I can't seem to get any more ABS. How do you get it? Really tough to say how. I guess you just have to use at the right moments. Oh. She turned from a Zaku into a Gundam. So I have to be careful of how I use ABS here. Oh man, I should have used it there. I got cornered. I have to use the bomb in a way where I can get it back instantly when I use it. There's no way. Milestone Incorporated sure love making the shmups really difficult. Oh! Yeah, so like that somehow. Oh my god. Not doing so well. I keep popping the bomb at the moment I get hit. Oh god, there's no way. Oh, I ran into the laser too. There's no chance. And somehow I didn't get back my bomb there. I don't know why. Hey. We did it! By credit feeding. She has dreadlocks? Interesting choice. From her portrait, I would have guessed it would just be normal hair, honestly. A normal ponytail. Is it just me, or were there some horror images involved there? That was interesting. Oh, look at that. Programmer spelled wrong. Jiro Hamaya. I don't know why I remember that name more. Cool game. Really cool game. Ugh. Where do I get that mask? Can I get that mask and go to locals and see if Pidgey will recognize the mask? Umbra is still in her. I don't know what that means. I want to turn on the light. So ordinarily this would be the time where I would like go for 1cc, well, go as far as I can with 1 continue, but whoa, I am pretty tired, so I don't know if I want to continue. I'm really sorry about this. I really want to, maybe later I'll try to go as much as I can with 1 continue, but not right now. Like, me being drowsy like this is no good. It's not a good idea to play a shmup when I'm this tired. Yeah, how about no? What if I don't want to be popular? How about that? Thank you. Alright, what I will do is look up the rest of the game's mechanics. Just to like sort of make up for me not trying to attempt any more runs. Because this game seems like it's really fun, because like you gotta figure out like the right timings to use your bomb, which works like refrain. It's the bombs are very reminiscent of refrain prison memories. So that it seems it's really fun mechanic, because it's a very obvious kind of, well, I'd say it's a very obvious resource loop, but you need to know like one more thing before you can make it a loop. But yeah, it seems pretty fun. Okay, enemy wave quick killing. Caravan Shmups. What does Caravan Shmups mean? Is that like another name for Milestone? This interview with former Milestone president Hiroshi Kimura was originally featured in the Radirgy INH Superplay. Unfortunately, Kimura was arrested for securities fraud earlier this year. Damn. And Milestone is now defunct. Oh yeah, I heard about that. But in this 2006 interview, we hear of him talking about the founding of Milestone. I totally forgot that that's how Milestone became worse, because of securities fraud. Damn. Is this would be an interesting interview. It's a well-known fact among hardcore fans that Milestone Stars was formed of ex-Compile employees. Yep. What kind of work did you do? You were working in an advertising agency. You were placed in sales division, so my main work was in publicity and organizing events. So not a developer per se. I mean, there's nothing wrong with working in like the sales division, of course. But like, to me, that kind of screams like, of course he would commit securities fraud, but maybe I'm just being too biased. You refer to the old marketing practice where they just have a caravan with setups for the game in score attack mode, where you typically have 5 minutes to get the highest score, and they have copies of the game and merch on sale. Really? That's what they're referring to as a caravan shmup? So that's okay. A heavy inspiration from caravan shmup. Scoring. Okay, I'll save another tab of this. Let's look up the rest of the scoring. Radirgy also follows the system. The additional twist that several sets of enemies waves are simultaneously active and independent from one another, instead of a single set like it usually is the case. Traditionally feature a dynamic wave spawning system in which an enemy wave being fully destroyed or leaving the screen is what will trigger the next wave spawn. So yeah, quick killing waves means you get more waves to shoot and therefore more points. Fair enough. Large enemies, killing the current on-screen large enemies will spawn the next one, and several sets of small enemy waves. Since focusing on one enemy wave can come at the cost of other waves, juggling the destruction of all enemy waves on screen is one important aspect of the scoring. Interesting. Yeah, another home run. This is like a very interesting scoring mechanism. Okay, and the multiplier. Vast majority of points can earn is times 16, increments the powers of 2. Ground items are one of the few things that aren't affected by the multiplier. But other point item collections can have their value multiplied. Okay, this is all I get it right now. Generate green pills at a high enough rate to prevent the multiplier loss. The story dialogues that occur before and after mid-bosses will freeze the multiplier decrease, but still let it increase. Will still let it increase. Is that abusable? Losing a life will not impact the multiplier nor incur any direct scoring penalty. Okay. Big enemies' weak spots. In order to more easily ensure enemy wave quick killing and multiplier increase, routinely using the bomb and kill waves quickly, or generate green pills by cancelling bullets. Efficiency can be optimized by targeting bigger enemies' weak spots. So I guess the reason why the large enemies took so long for me to kill was because I didn't hit them in the weak spot. Even though I thought I did, but maybe I wasn't. A destroyed weak spot will emit white smoke clouds. Okay. There's even a formula. Most of these turrets, yeah. The formula for the ground, the point value for each item collected depends on the total number of items that have already been collected. So it's not all together they're added. It's almost like a Garega medal chaining system, except you don't lose the chain really. You just use the potential of points. If a player collects 250 ground items or more, Milestone logo can be collected. So you have to be good in order to earn your extra lives. Uncovering the Milestone logo will grant 1,000,000 points and its multiplier affected. And in order to get the logo, you have to shoot a secret spot. Bullet conversion. This advanced strategy exploits the bullet converter item in order to change bullet heavy sections into lucrative sources of points. Yeah, so I've seen that before. The bullet converter's items random chance of spawning when slashing an item is very low. So you need good RNG. Having access to more items on screen at the same time can boost the chance to have a converted item spawn, though the odds are low. Besides, bullet converters are one-time use items. The one needs to be spawned for every single conversion. Oh, so you just keep like a whole pile of items on screen, and then you keep juggling them with the sword until you see the bullet conversion, and you somehow try to use that at the right time and juggle it. You have to like juggle it and make sure it doesn't turn back or whatever, and then pick it up at the right time. in order to turn everything into points. During extended uses of the conversion trick, using ABSnet causes all spawn items to be collected, which ends the bullet conversion streak. After you avoid using ABSnet using this scoring trick and dodge bullets that would have been cancelled by an ABSnet activation otherwise. This is very risky, yeah. As a side effect, the player had to regularly spawn and collect multiplier increasing items to maintain a high multiplier and maximize the value of the point items that this scoring trick will generate. That is pretty what? Wait, under some circumstances, having too many items on screen at once can even result in the game freezing or crashing. And they even have a video of it. I want to see it. Oh, that's loud. Luckily, I muted it from the stream. Having too many items on the screen will make the game freeze. Let's see it. Oh my god, that's a lot of items. That's a lot of items. Oh! Oh! Ah! Of course it would freeze there. Yeah. Okay. That's a run ender for sure. Yeah, that's not a fun time to be had. Wow, and the whole video is just of this frozen screen. You should see how many item dupes that Karo's world records have now. Oh, let's see. Oh damn, I can't find it on YouTube. I mean, I guess I have to find it like in a different website. Anyway, yeah, that's the scoring potential in Radirgy is crazy. Like I thought it was also crazy in Chaos Field as well, but I think Chaos Field seems like it's more controlled at this point, because with Radirgy, it's like when you quick kill enemy waves, that's when you get even more points and therefore a bit more RNG. And there's even RNG involved with juggling the items as well. But it's like it's manageable RNG. And when you try to manipulate the RNG, that's where the risk comes in. And oh, the multiplier is no longer capped at 16. I wonder if anybody's played this mode. That seems fun. Also, welcome to the stream, Pitchy. Milestone was made of ex-Compile employees. There's a lot of Compile caravan shooter stuff in the DNA of their games. Yeah, apparently that's the case. I was like going to like glance over this interview for a bit. Development for Raku Raku Puyo Puyo Dungeon? What is that? You work closely with the game development side. Ah, okay. As my first substantial experience of game development, it's probably my most memorable work with my time at Compile. Yeah, I've never heard of caravan shooters until this stream. Actually, I've never heard of that term before. And Owasin apparently said what it was too. It's like a old marketing practice where they have a caravan with setups of the game in score attack mode, where you have 5 minutes to get the highest score. That's apparently what a caravan shmup is. What other titles were you involved with? Puyo and Puyo Puyon. That was a very difficult time for Compile, and the hard work of my amazing subordinates stands out in my mind more than anything I did personally. Is this the guy who founded Milestone? Former Milestone president. Oh, as in former after the arrest. I guess during the interview he was the president. Did he become? Oh, he did found Milestone after all. When you quit, you haven't thought about founding another company. was given a bit of push of by people who would become employees at Milestone, so I took the plunge inside the company. Fairly painless process? I doubt it. Many periods of poverty where I couldn't afford to eat a decent meal, and now you're in jail. This guy rules. Yeah, apparently so. His financial defrauding was him laundering his weed money. What? I didn't know about the details. Laundering his weed money through a Vietnamese biofuel company, so he's basically arrested for the crime of being too cool. That sounds really cool. Okay. I didn't realize he was arrested for that, because this interview just mentions it was just securities fraud, like something really boring. But yeah, just adding a bit of the details makes that way more interesting. Let me see. The rest of the company is still alive and called RS34. Really? I thought that. Don't worry about this wiki page, by the way. RS34. Oh, and they're like re-releasing Radirgy, right? Radirgy 2! Look at that! Are they wait, do they only have the Radirgy license? Oh no, they've developed new IPs, it seems like. I haven't heard of any of these games before. Are they only available on PS4? And Switch? Damn, I guess they would be. Illmatic Envelope Swamp. Nintendo eShop in Japan. Damn, and it's region locked as well. That sucks for us. They own all their stuff. Oh, nice. So they have Chaos Field and all that. They put out Radirgy Swag and Il Velo Swamp on Switch. Swag's a pure caravan shooter. Swamp is insane. Okay. I mean, I definitely want to play them. You can just buy it on the Japanese eShop, yeah. So you have to buy some gift cards and then region change. Yeah, it's a whole process. Just to but Radirgy Swag is available in the West. I mean, he's not in Australia, but you know, that's something. Okay. It's on the Australian eShop? Oh, nice. Now, if only I did not just give away my Switch to my brother who is currently playing Pokemon Violet or Scarlet or whatever it is. If only. At least it was before Dispatch folded. Dispatch? I don't know. Is that another company? Another publisher? Oh, it's not on the Australian shop now. Did you get started with developing your first shmup Chaos Field? Taking us over a year. Chaos Field taking a year of development time. And not less than a year, technically speaking. Yeah. I can see how. Yeah, I can see how it could be just a bit of it, just a year, but it still seems kind of short. But such as I mean, if you're developing a shmup nowadays, you do not have like people expect you to pump out a shmup in like a very short dev time these days. Dispatch were a physical print run publisher like limited run games or strictly limited. They overpromised, underdelivered, and then finally went bust earlier this year. Damn. Radirgy Swag's still on the Australian store. Nice. So at least that's still available. When's Chaos Field going to come out on Switch so I can play it without emulation? If that can be direct, why you choose an arcade shmup for your first title? I mean, if you're made of ex-compiled devs that like shmups, I feel like that's like a natural. I feel like that's a very natural first game for such a company. With arcade game development, it's great to be able to communicate directly with players via things like location tests, which never happen in anywhere but Japan. I mean, of course, right? You can see what players like and what they're puzzled by. And you get to see games played in ways you can never imagine yourself. For very little about whether arcade shmup was waning or not. Would it be waning at around 2006? Was it not? Wait, 2003? Yeah. 2004. Would it be waning? I guess I wouldn't know too much about Japan in 2004. I'd be too young to care about what is going on in Japan at that time. Uh, why did you? Oh yeah, I read that already. Do you decide on the Naomi hardware just as readily? But they had experience developing for it. Huh. I wonder how they got experience. Did they work on? Did Compile work on some Naomi hardware stuff? You said it took you over a year to develop Chaos Field, but was there a reason it took so long? I don't know. A year just seems like a normal or a bit under of a time for a shmup. But Chaos Field didn't have that much content, so I could see how it could develop for a year. But yeah, I don't think a year is that long. So he scrapped the entire thing and started over from the beginning. The player didn't fly a ship, he controlled a robot instead. Oh, like Radirgy? The stages took place in real cities too. Oh, like Radirgy? A year's a gigantic length for a shmup dev cycle. I guess that's true. I guess if you think about it in the context of a shmup, then yeah. I mean, wouldn't that be because whoever's like a shareholder or like a producer, they don't really expect these shmup games to be developed for. They don't expect long development time out of these shmups, right? They don't really expect that these shmups would take a long time. Dodonpachi Daifukatsu was made in 3 months. That's true, but I feel like they reused some assets, didn't they? I mean, well, they would have to develop the game in 3 months, but they yeah, there were already pre-existing assets. 8 to 10 was a more normal time for an arcade shmup to be made. Okay. Okay. I'm very wrong then. Why did you decide the prototype was no good? Our vision would be the first stage would be Tokyo, Osaka, Nagoya. To make it realistic and convincing, it would have taken over 3 years, I think. So they cartoonized it for Radirgy, I think, because I don't know if Radirgy like simulates the cities, but the way they're talking about, the way he answered these questions makes me think that they eventually decided to make this prototype into Radirgy later. Daifukatsu assets were all new. Damn, 3 months of pure crunch, and is why 1.0 was so bad. Oh, that's why I've heard people didn't like 1.0. Yeah, okay, fair enough. That would explain it. I have heard people say 1.0 was bad, and then they had to release 1.5. I think. I'm not sure if that's like the next version after. And then there's all these other versions that had like a lot more time to be developed, and as a result much better, like Dodonpachi, Daifukatsu Black Label, and also Ketsupachi. Ketsupachi is I find that a lot of fun, honestly. Only because it's similar to Ketsui. This is my personal opinion. Games are supposed to be a form of escapism from this world. Well, okay, yeah, sure. But, shmups. I don't know if shmups are that effective of escapism compared to other genres, but whatever. It still applies. Many of Milestone's games, including Chaos Fear, have been ported to other consoles except PC and Switch, and well, maybe on Switch on in the Japanese eShop. And I don't think they released for PS4. Of course, this was 2006, so that those consoles wouldn't exist. But whatever. Look, they put the library on the 3DS. I mean, I have a 3DS. I do have a hacked 3DS as well, so I could play those, but I'd rather not use a 3DS at this point because I don't want to use one. I mean, I will use one for Dream Drop Distance if they never port that game, and I'll just download that because I don't want to buy that. But that's like a different game. And that there's already so many games I want to play before I even consider Kingdom Hearts again. I've already had enough fun with Kingdom Hearts 2 and then the other spin-offs. After you release your first Chaos Field, did you feel that Milestone was starting to find its footing as a developer, like developing fighting games on the Wii called Twinkle Queen? Did you predict that you'd be making that game? It gave us a certain kind of confidence. Yeah, I bet. I've heard that during Chaos Field development, concurrently on several subcontracted games, I feel like they would have to do that, yeah. Because they can't just like develop just one game. They have to like, do other stuff as well. Can't talk about it there, sure. After Chaos Field, did you get started right away on Radirgy? It was mostly completed by August 2005. It doesn't say when in 2004 they released Chaos Field. September 2003. No, it doesn't say the month. I'm just going to assume they had a year to develop Radirgy as well. Why did you decide on another shmup for your second title? If you decide you want to do at least one shmup title per year, oh boy, did that last. There's no special deliberations or anything, but our approach to creating Radirgy was very different from Chaos Field. So its concept was entirely different too. Caravan shmup kept vibe with a high risk, high return scoring system woven in. Very high risk. So high risk, in fact, that your game will crash if you take it too far. Reminds me of like how you bomb the birds in Battle Garega Stage 2. Sometimes the game will crash, sometimes the house will glitch, and that's just part of the game. That's just something you have to accept. Should I click on that? Yeah, I will. Now that's a good picture. That's a real good picture. Okay. Eventual console port in mind. I assume Dreamcast, but Dreamcast already works on the Naomi board, so a number of other shmups were also released at the same time, so it made it really difficult for us. Why would it? When did Ikaruga release? Other shmups. I feel like... Let me look up. Ikaruga. Ikaruta. So my keyboard is... Okay, there you go. Release date. 2001, okay. Well, it would have been known. It would have been very much well known at this time. 2005. Ikaruga is like 2001. But he mentions release at the same time though, so it's not Ikaruga. Okay. I wonder what other shmups he's talking about. If I recall, the PlayStation 2 version of Radirgy was getting a lot of harsh reviews from players. It turned out to be a very difficult to port Radirgy to PS2 hardware. So what was the problem with the PlayStation 2 port? Because I just played the Naomi version of Radirgy, and the game seems like it's a lot of fun. So the PS2 must have done something like introduce input lag, and must have done like some crazy changes or whatever. Ibarra, I don't know what Ibarra is. ESP Galuda. ESP Galuda. I don't know what that is. That's a cave shmup, isn't it? Never heard of it. Those are both cave games. Okay. It reminds me of ESP Rader, or is it ESP Darre? I don't remember. And I get whoever this guy is. I don't know who that is. I know ESP Rader. When did this game come out? 1998? Not even close. Okay, I know what this game is. But I don't know what ESP Garuda is. It's a successor to some of ESP Rader's ideas, mostly the bomb charging system. I remember trying to learn ESP Rader, but I've forgotten most of the mechanics. It was like you had to like use your special shot on an enemy and then kill them while the special shot was on the screen, and then you get more points that way. Something like that. I don't exactly remember. Calros. Oh, what is this? Oh, Calros. Oh, okay. I guess I just looked it up wrong on YouTube. Ibarra was the first game at KB. He was asked to make Garega again, so make Garego. He made a Garega where girls laugh at you. Wow. That seems like a game I want to play then. Yeah, Ibarra? Okay. Ibarra Cave. Oh, look at that. Look at all that animation. Look at those 3D models. I need a... Oh, I was gonna say, I need to see something before I know it's Garega again. And then I saw this, and then the bomb fragments, and I'm like, yep, this is Garega. Now let me see the medals. I want to see the medal chaining. Oh, I saw the big bomb? Are those? Okay, those weren't medals per se, but okay. I don't think there's medals. But I did see the big bomb fragments. This vid's dropping the medals. Oh, damn. Really? Are those the medals here? Oh, those are the medals. Okay, yep. This is Garega. Very much Garega. Each shmup feels fresh, and somehow your games manage to confound our expectations in a good sense. Is it quality you consciously aim for during development? Is it something you consciously aim for when you're developing Twinkle Queen? For each title, we try to challenge ourselves with new systems and graphics. Maybe what you describe is true. Okay, yeah, just some. Thanks, Smart Relations, for thinking to one of M. Night's runs for the Karos footage. Huh. I'm just gonna skip to some random part of the game. They really like the melee system. Radirgy and Chaos Field were very hard to figure out on their own what the mechanics were. Of course, the tutorial was in Japanese, so that could be part of it. This is the same way I'm seeing. Okay, it looks like there's a similar bomb mechanic here, like in Radirgy, with an EXP system and lots of gray. Yeah, I noticed how the guy's using a lot of bombs and it's giving him a lot of iframes, like Radirgy. So yeah, I'm seeing the similarities at least. EXP. Oh yeah, there's a level. Is it like... The level's really high up. It's kind of reminiscent of... It's kind of reminiscent of... What am I thinking of? Cyvaria as well. Cyvaria has like a level up system where you get more XP the more you graze bullets. And the levels you can get up to are like, you can get really high levels in that game. And this is kind of giving me the same feeling. You can stream a 1cc for you when you're done if you like. Well, maybe. I mean, I'm feeling really tired. Like during my credit feeding run of Radirgy, I was like really drowsy. So I don't know if I'll be able to last long enough for me to watch that. Sorry. It's like I'm like kind of struggling to like keep awake to read this, because this is like really interesting enough for me to read, for me to not get sleepy reading it. Like this is very interesting to me. I'll show you Friday then. That's good. That's cool. I'll definitely come by and watch. I probably won't bring Gundam tomorrow, but Friday. I'll probably just like, I won't bring anything. I'll bring Gundam when Nemba gets better from COVID, which I don't think will happen this week, because whenever you do get COVID, it lasts quite a while. Speaking from personal experience. Do you have any final message for everyone today? Ambitions. Well, we're actually going to develop Twinkle Queen. Sorry, I'm sorry for running that joke to the ground, but I can't believe they developed that game after like the first few games when they just founded their company to be Shmups. Open in the next 2 or 3 years, we'd like to open our own game center. Did that actually happen? I don't know if that actually happened. In the next 2 or 3 years, that did not happen. When did Kimura get arrested? Because this is a 2006 interview. So in the next 2 or 3 years would be 2000 and like up to 2009. Did he get arrested in that period? It'd be really funny if he did. 2006. Oh man. Oh, that sucks. What poor timing. Ah, that's too bad. There's a school in this area and a lot of youths, but not many places for them to play or hang out. It'd be cool to open a game center. Ours wouldn't be run for profit. I want to make a community-based game center. It'd be a very convenient place for us to do location tests and bug checking for our games. This seems like this is a money sucker. That doesn't seem very profitable at all. Like, I understand the intent, I guess, but when you're like a struggling company just making shmups that are not that well known, and you're like doing subcontract work, that doesn't seem like a good idea to open up a game center. Of course, Japan does have a different culture when it comes to game center. Yeah, when it comes to game centers, so yeah. But the plan commits fraud. Yeah, that's... Oh, did he commit fraud so that he can fund this game center? No, he said, you said that he was funding some Vietnamese biofuel company thing. So not for the game center. But yeah. I think he might have been on something on when he was in this interview. Maybe. I mean, everything else was lucid except the game center idea, but maybe that was just like a dream thing. Just like, oh yeah, I'm hopeful, whatever. It's a really good idea. If it becomes reality, the INH staff will be visiting daily. Yeah, right, we do our best to make it happen. I shall tell you the meaning of our company name, Milestone. Has two meanings. The first is one by one, each of our games is a milestone along our way. Like Radirgy. I'm so not Radirgy. Whoops. Like Twinkle Queen. Is that a milestone? Always aim for something new. Well, Twinkle Queen is new, so I guess that I gotta give it to them there. I was enrolled in jazz programs for a time and I really loved the trumpeter Miles Davis. He released an album in 1958 with a song called Milestones. And then, wow, I really didn't expect that, but that's pretty cool. I know who Miles Davis is, Kimura. Anyway, that's why I chose the name for our company, because it embodies the idea of creating something new that has never existed before. Okay, that's a cool interview. Yeah, this is cool. Radirgy INH Superplay DVD plus CD. Invested for CDs. Okay, yeah. Oh. Are there any more interviews by Kimura? No, it's just the one. Ah, man. Oh, Milestone. Maybe there's got to be like at least one translated article. Nah, there's only the developer interview. Ah, well. Shmup Relations has some of the most interesting translated articles too. Like, this is why I also read. I think they translated an article by Yuzo Koshiro's sister. I forget her name right now. Is it Ayano Koshiro? Who worked on, and she like was very involved with Streets of Rage 2, I believe. It should be on here. Yeah, here we go. 2015 developer interview. Is it Ayano Koshiro? Yes, it is. Who isn't really... She's still largely unknown except as a sister of famous composer Yuzo Koshiro. I don't think she's doing... She hasn't been doing any games recently. She might have done something like a few artworks here and there. Maybe, but I haven't heard of her developing any more games other than Streets of Rage 2. And although she wasn't exactly... The way she laid out this interview, it's like she was involved in a lot of different things in the development of the game, and not just her own role, chief graphic designer. She did character designs as well. But yeah, she was, according to this interview, she was very much involved. Like how everyone in the company was very involved with other roles in the game development time. But before I leave, I want to leave off with a very funny quote from Ayano Koshiro herself with regards to what she is hopeful for Streets of Rage 4, which that game did not come out in 2015. I don't even think it was announced back then. So this was just like some hopeful, like, it could be this and this could be cool, something like that. Let's see. Oh, Ancient is the company that Yuzo Koshiro founded. Okay. I was trying to remember what the company name was and I couldn't remember. Let's see, where is it? Developing for the Mega Drive. Imagining Streets of Rage 4. If someone told you if you have a carte blanche to make a Streets of Rage 4, what kind of game would you make? What if I said make a puzzle game? Whatever you want. Oh, of course, it wouldn't be a puzzle game. Took advantage of modern hardware, allow everyone to play together like an online multiplayer thing where you and your 5 of your friends could all swagger down in the street like a gang. Just like the actual Streets of Rage 4 game. I don't know if it's actually 5, but sure. She gets the idea of the online multiplayer thing. Have to make sure they all have the same walking speed? Nah. If you went alone, you get pummeled. It'd be like gang fights, lots of enemies, but lots of player characters. Who would the characters be? Hero. Here's the quote. One thing is for sure. No moe characters. Just old dudes and tough guys. That is one hell of a quote. And muscle heads, right? Oh yes, muscles, 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 and more muscles. Yeah. So, Streets of Rage 4, whatever it is, it must have no moe characters. That is Ayana Koshiro's wish. Whatever Streets of Rage 4 will be, and I think it delivered. Because there aren't any in the actual release. All right. Now I'm gonna head off. How long have I been streaming for? Oh, already 3 hours. Okay, so tomorrow I'm just gonna be playing Fun Mission 2. Hopefully I will not be as drowsy as I was this time, although it's a very I'm a little scared because if I was drowsy playing like a action heavy shmup, well, yeah, Radirgy is pretty action heavy. Then I don't know how I'm gonna handle Front Mission 2. But I'll still play it. It's like Crimson Clover marketing. What does that mean? I think you mentioned it before. But I don't remember. If I look that up, is that gonna help? I don't know. I don't think that's gonna help. I don't remember, sorry. 0% moe, 500% explosions. Oh yeah, I think you did mention that. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty amazing quotes all around. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, hopefully I see you later. Bye bye. I'm gonna take a nice nap.